Evening, welcome back to the TheStoneRanger. I'm running late. I've not been on for a couple of weeks. I've been busy with family stuff and I've been building a desk and I've been off work. It's been really nice. But you'd think I'd be on time because I've had loads of downtime, but no, I'm running late. Even to the point I've had to bring my coffee down with me. That's how late I am. But yeah, so I've got my hammer, I've got my chisels, spinning around. We are carving the Manchester United logo this evening. Well, we're going to start it this evening. It's not a long project, but long enough that it'll keep us going longer than this evening. And it's hopefully it'll come together a little bit tonight. It'd be nice when I'm in here, but I want to start with these letters. So I've sharpened up this chisel, first one, and we'll get doing a bit of carving. Twisted Chasers on already. Hi. So I can't see. Again, you'd think I'd be prepared. I've got my other phone carving, which is the one that brings up the comments. So if I have to keep looking down, or if I don't reply straight away, patience, it's on charge next to me, and it'll be charged very soon. I hope everyone's been good while I've been off. I finished the Sheffield United carving. I don't know if any of you got to see it. I had a lovely bit of downtime. I should have carved live last week, but I was building a desk, so I didn't get around to it. And you know, once you've started a project like that, you just want to crack on. And I knew I was busy the next day, so went out with a couple of friends and my dad fishing. Right, so my other phone's just come on. So let me put YouTube on this one and I can see if there's any comments come through. Give that coffee a couple more minutes and that should be nice. Let's load it up. Can't imagine we're going to get many Man United fans watching. Well, they're not going to want to own up to it anyway, especially after the season they've had. Right, there we go. Ryan's on. I got your message, Ryan. I haven't replied yet, but the slate looks great. Really great. Is that for a customer? So last time I was on, we just made it up to that magic 5,000 mark of subscribers. Well, amazingly, we're only 300 away from 6,000 already. So that's incredible. That's flown up. Number two. Number twos can be frustrating. So it's for a lucky friend if they're getting that. Is it a paid piece? Is it a piece that you're gifting them? If it's okay with you, I'll stick it on for everyone to see at the end of the live. So I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched it yet. I've been so busy doing stuff, I just haven't got around to it just yet. But it's on my to-do list. What's going on at home? Kids doing exams, I've been so decluttering while I've been off and building a desk and lots going on at work. I've got a trainee starting on Monday, so I've been prepping some of that. Now, I know you're not forcing me, but I do want to. Maybe if Brian's in the chat later, he was on the live when you were suggesting, Brian might have listened to it. Yeah, nice little 45 on that piece of slate would look great. What are you going to use for that? One of them bits for the router, or a sin-tried file, chisel. You can even just put a nice little edge on it with, if you're careful, with a bit of wet and dry. I quite like that rounded, more rounded feel. I call it like a beach pebble effect. So we've had lots of new subscribers, like I said, since we last spoke, like 700, which is incredible. But if any of them are watching, thanks for joining the channel. Welcome aboard. You'll soon find it's a lovely bunch of people, a lovely community, where we talk about everything stone carving and musicians, what we've had for dinner, where we've been, what projects we've been up to. Twisted Chaser, I'm just double checking that, has won the lottery. Nice. Well, if you want to send me some, that'd be great. How much did you win? $500,000. Nice. Well, I hope you do something good with it. Is that euros? Yeah, so as I was saying before I got distracted by the lottery win, welcome aboard to all the new members. It's great to have you. Hope you're going to enjoy it. And if you do any carvings or stonework, whether it's dry stone walling, stone carving, even some drawings or some woodwork, send some pictures in. So you'll find in the description an email address. Send them into there, and as long as you're happy to share them with the community, we'll put them up at the end of each Wednesday session carving. Meant to be every other Wednesday now. Now it's a summer and family time bits. Let everybody see them, which is really nice. I'm working on a new kit with Southern Stone Limited. I've had it at my house now a good few weeks. I've just not got round to doing a review on it, or not even a review, just a video about how to use it. Working in collaboration with them, which is nice, so keep an eye out for that. Well, that's a nice thing to do, is pay off your family debts and taxes. I haven't won the lottery, but what I have had is a video pick up some nice views in the last fortnight. So we've 150,000 views on one of the videos in the last fortnight, which is nice. It's not my most popular video. My most popular one is just under 200,000. I think it's like 190,000. But I'm happy with that. Goodbye, Twister Chaser, and you also have a good day. That's quite noisy on that. I don't know if any of you follow football, but I do follow Man United a little bit from when I was really enjoyed watching Alex Ferguson's team and Eric Cantona as a kid. And the difference between the team now to what these are playing, this modern day Man United, is atrocious. It's unbelievable. They're not the team I support, but they are atrocious. Best not forget that coffee. Evening, Brian. Brian wants to win the lottery. Don't we all want to win the lottery? Well, tonight is lottery night. I don't know that Slate actually. Have you seen? No, I've never used that reclaim. So the Slate I used a bit of Indonesian slate. Not very good, but you can get there, but it's not great. I use some slate from the Isle of Mull. Again, you can get it to work, but it's not ideal. It's got such metal deposits in it. It's not great. I've used, what else of a slate have we used other than that? Used some green slate, but I've used some brand new quarried Welsh slate. Very nice. You can buy that online. That was really good, delivered really fast and really well packaged on a pallet. But my favourite slate has been reclaimed Welsh slate, and I bought an old water tank, and it lasts, and there was that much of it, and it was that chunky that you could split it down and get a lot out of it on house signs. You've probably seen it on some of the videos, and that slate has lasted me a long time. So I've not had to buy any slate for quite a long time now, possibly 5 years. So no, I've not used the slate you're talking about there. Have you started selling a few bits now? You were hoping to start producing a little bit of revenue from the carving. Hopefully that's going well. Another thing I was going to say to all the new people who watch, we must not forget to stick a like on the video. We've only got one like, so don't forget to stick a thumbs up on that video. We always aim to try and get to 10. Well, you've got to make mistakes, and it's the only way to learn. So, what are you finding tricky about the number 2? Is it the curve going around the top? That's normally where people struggle with the 2s and the 5s. Bit of coffee. I've left that long in there, it's like pouring mud. Keep me awake all night. Don't look, this sign, you know, with the it's going to be one of them signs what's not going to come to life right until the end. Jeez, that's hot. Yeah, it's just going to stay looking a little bit dull, this sign, especially with this in the middle, until I get to the end, and then it'll pop. So Thursday nights for me in the summer is fishing night. And I started last Thursday, and I was dead excited to go fishing tomorrow. And then on Sunday or Monday I realised I'm teaching dry stone walking tomorrow night to the Cub Scouts in the neighbouring village, which is nice to be doing. But I'd also like to be fishing. I told one of my friends today who'll go fishing with Tom that I wasn't going fishing. Well, yesterday I told him, and his little face, he was like a child. No, he refused to believe me. No, he wasn't having it. Well, he's going to have to, I'm afraid. But they can go without me. There's a couple of them, so they can go without me and have a good afternoon, evenings fishing. So I've been chatting with a guy today about a commission. He wants me to carve 5 oversized books what sit on top of each other with the front page bits of the wording. Sort of different pages on them. a bit of a well-being project, which is nice, something to look forward to doing. Anyone been buying any new chisels or any new equipment recently? I'm in the market for a 4mm chisel, I know that. And that's not because it's worn out, it's because I've misplaced it. I've had quite a few of these carvings requested now. Some people are sending me messages just asking if I can carve a certain team. Not too bothered about purchasing one or for a charity or trading. And I've had 5 orders, people wanting some. So after this one, I've got a choice, but I think it's going to have to be Manchester City. Then I've got Liverpool, and then Ipswich. Ipswich will be good because Ipswich have just been promoted, so that's nice. And then a couple more Everton. And anything else what comes along. A few commissions. To be honest, to say it's just a hobby and I like trading for him, it's fairly busy with people ordering bits. I have to keep an eye on it though, because I don't want it to become too much. I'll see you later, Ryan. Nice when people drop on and say hello. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of them projects. comes to life as we carve it more. Tweak that up. I might have left that coffee a long time, but it's lovely. Played five-a-side last night. I don't know, five-a-side, the amount of players we have, clues in the name, but we don't generally play unless we have six-a-side, one goalkeeper, five outfield. Well, last night only 7 people turned up. It was hard, and it felt really warm last night. Yeah, it was a tough one last night playing that. I definitely felt it this morning when I was driving. I drove through 3 counties this morning for work. Went from Derbyshire to Staffordshire to Cheshire. I went to the highest village in the country. Flash. And I bet it's bleak up there in winter. To be honest with you, it's pretty bleak in summer. My arms hurting. Tell you what is nice, it's light now. We spoke about this a couple of weeks ago, but I mean, it's really light out there. What time are we on? 8 o'clock. Very nice.